All right, y'all, it is December 26th. It is the morning after Christmas, and I thought I would answer the question, how do you feel after you choose to have a meal off plan while on the Optavia 501 program? The answer in one word, dog. Do you have a different word, babe?
Ugh.
I mean, it was a choice. It was a premeditated, pre-thought out choice. And it's so funny because I've done Optavia. I've been a part of Optavia for the past 3 years. A small portion of that I've been on the 5-in-1 program. A large portion of that I've been on transition or maintenance. And I am back on the 5-in-1 program, and I am 4 weeks in. Actually, Christmas Eve day was day 28 of my program. And I didn't film a 4-week update, and I definitely should have, and I guess this is it. But I am down in those 28 days. I am down 19 pounds. Probably not after all the bloat today, but 19 pounds of weight loss in those 28 days. Results not typical, average weight, blah, blah, blah. All of that, I'll put it in the comments or in the description box below. But feeling amazing. I actually forgot my measuring tape, so my week 5 update is going to be more statistical as far as pictures. I didn't have my spandex, and I wanted to take pictures in the same outfit, so Brenton told me, just do week 5 pictures. You're going to be fine. What do you have to say about the transformation, babe, though, over the past 28 days that you've seen?
Hey, you see it, you feel it, you know it. It's obvious to the point where people that hasn't seen Abby in a while was like, oh my gosh, almost didn't recognize you. Happened yesterday.
Yeah, I did. So anyways, I went into Christmas Eve day feeling amazing, and I stayed on plan all day, and then I had, after church that night, 8 o'clock, we had church, and then we had appetizers, drinks, and that sort of thing. And I did not, we were talking about it, Brent and I were talking about, we didn't even eat that much, but what we did eat was, I had some puppy chow and some like carb heavy appetizers, had a couple of adult beverages, and I woke up feeling the next morning just sick. I actually woke up in the night and almost wanted to throw up. Like, TMI, I didn't binge, I didn't gorge, I did not eat a huge volume of stuff, but it's so crazy when your body is that cleaned out for 28 days. And even though I was on plan all day, I still felt terrible the next day. And you know what's interesting, and I think Brenton can speak to this, the compound effect of feeling terrible. Because my original plan was that Christmas Day, I was only going to take 1 meal off. And I ended up eating lunch and dinner off the program.
I think it's just you're an accumulation of your choices, so once you make a bad choice, it's easier to make another bad choice.
Yep. And when you're not in fat burn, making bad choices, and it's like literally as I'm putting it in my mouth, I'm like, this doesn't even taste good. What am I doing? Thankfully, I'm so grateful though for the personal development that comes along with Optavia, because I woke up this morning determined and like back on plan, not a second thought, not getting off plan, like it's happening. And so that's a really good feeling to just know, like, hey, I want to get back in fat burn like ASAP. But I want to be honest, because my clients ask like, well, can I just have a cheat meal or can I just have a cheat day? Guys, it's a lifestyle change, not a diet. It's all about choices, but your choices affect your
Each choice has consequences.
Yeah, each choice has consequences. And I can honestly say this year, and this has probably been the first time, I regret going off plan. I feel so bad that I would have rather just stayed on plan. And that has not been the case in a lot of times. A lot of times I'm like, oh, it was worth it. Nope. I was feeling so good, and now I'm feeling so not good, and it's yucky, and I can't wait to get back in fat burn. I know it's going to be 3 days. So I will be happy if I break even on that 19-pound weight loss, by my weigh-in on Sunday. Because truly, when people ask, like, but does it really matter when you get out of fat burn? It absolutely matters, and it stalls your weight loss so much, I find. Like, even though I'll be back on plan, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be hard-pressed to be back at the 19-pound weight loss by Sunday. We woke up a little bit late today because we were exhausted. I have my Starbucks coffee. We actually are having to take my daughter to the doctor. She is sick. Such is life, I guess, over Christmas break. But I just wanted to touch base on that. And, I am not shaming anyone or blaming anyone for choosing to go off program. It's definitely been a choice in my life as I've, the past 3 years when I've been on program. But I can tell you, I know for a fact I will not be taking off on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Like, I am pedal to the metal, I truly, I don't want to speak like 3 months out because I don't know how I'll be feeling, but I am not going to be going off for New Year's. And we're just, April 15th is my goal, and let's hit it.